is tonight's homework. The quick check we did in class, so your child should have already gotten this. And we did all this in class part. It should say this on top in the middle of your child's notes. And this should be done in class. Now, period 5, we weren't able to get the solving done, but we got this down here done. So, and different periods got different parts done. So, whichever parts you did not get done, please check your answers with mine and to distribute that to there. To this one, that's 2/3 times 6. Cross cancel the 2. And that gives you 1 and a 2. When you multiply, that gives you 4 over the 1. 1 times 1 is 1, so that's just 4. Bring down the x. So when you multiply these two together, as you see the work over here, it equals to 4, okay? Now, you need to multiply also the 2 over 3 to this side. Distribute that to there. Okay, so 3 times 2 over 3. Cross cancel here. That's 1 and 1. So this 2, that's times, that equals to 2 over 1 or just 2. Okay, if your child does this, cross cancel here, same thing, equals to 26. A plus here, minus 2 minus 2. That gives you a 0. 4x plus 0 equals to 24. This is why we cross it out, because 4x plus 0 is still 4x. Anything add itself is add 0 is itself. Okay, and then what we do is divide last, divide by 4, and our answer is 6. Okay? Okay, these are the least common denominator. Okay, so if you do 4 and 8, 4, 8, 12. Oh, look, it's the same already. So our least common denominator is 8. Okay? Back here is the homework. Most kids could have, had kids do this in class too, so your child may be done. Have them check the answer if they're done, please. Just fast forward and check the answers. If not, your child's a little bit lost, please have them watch. 1 and 2 here, 1 and 5 here, because 5, the first two, 9 and 18, can both be divided by 9. 9 into 9 is 1 time, and 9 into 18 is 2 times. Okay, these two here can both be divided by 7. 7 to 7 is 1 time. 7 into 35 is 5 times. So these are the numbers we use to multiply. Okay, 5 times 2 is 10. 1 times 1 is 1, which is just 10. Okay, number 2, you put it over 1. If you cross cancel 1 and 5, it doesn't change anything. Nothing can divide into it and change it, so it stays that way. So it stays a 5 and a 1. Nothing changes. 3 and 12 can be changed. They both can be divided by 3. 3 into 3 is 1 time. 3 into 12 is 4. Okay, these are the new numbers we use. We multiply them. We get 20 over 1, or just 20. Okay, number 3, that's over 1. Okay, you can't make anything, can't change those, so you leave it alone. You're going to use them to multiply. These two you can't change the 4 to a 1 by dividing by 4, and 8 to a 2 by dividing by 4. Okay, they both can be divided by 4. These are the numbers, you multiply them, you get 6 over 1 times 1 is 1, or just 6. Okay? Alrighty, next one. 1 half times 1 is 1/2. Bring down the x. Okay, now put the 1/2 over here. Multiply them here. 4 times a half over 1, cross cancel, that's a 1 and a 2, we only take these numbers, okay, so multiply them, that's 2 over 1, or just 2 minus a 2, okay, that gives you your answer here. This one here, same thing, you stop because there's no equal sign. You stop there, you didn't ask you to solve it. Right here, 2 over 3, okay, to both sides. Okay, that's just 2 over 3 with the x there. 9 over 2, let me just solve it here so you can see how it's done. So much work on the side. When you get good at this, you can do this. 1 and 2, nothing changes, so we leave it alone. Keep these. Okay, now 9 and 3 can be both divided by 3. 3 change into 1, so, and then 9 can change into a 3. So these are the numbers we can use, the 3 and this 1. Okay, now we multiply them together. Oops, sorry. We multiply them together. 3 times 2 is 6, and 1 times 1 is 1, or just 6. 6 over 1 is the same thing as 6 right here. Okay, you bring down this plus, and there goes your answer. If you need to work it on the side, please do so. Work it on the side so you can see it better. What I mean by that is, if this is confusing to you, okay, do this work on the side. 9 times 2 over 3, 9 is over 1. Cancel, no, you can't change it. Cancel, yes, you can. Divide by 3, 3 into 3 is 1, divide into 3 is 3. So we use 3 and 2 and 1. And then you multiply these 2, you get 6. This 1, you get 1, or 6 over 1, which is 6 right there. Okay, this one here, distribute, put it on the other side, distribute. Okay, that gives you 3 over 2 times 2, bring down that x there, 2 over 1. Now 2 and 2 can change, 2 and 2 can change, both divide by 2, that becomes a 1 and a 1. Okay, you multiply this and you multiply that. That gives you a 3 right there. 3 over 1, or just 3. Okay, we multiply this second one. It is 8 times 3 over 2. Okay, 8 over 1. Oh, why is it moving like that today? Oh my goodness. Okay. You can't change the 3 and 1, so you can't cross that out. These two you can divide by 2. 2 by 2 is 1. 2 into 8 is 4 times. These are the new numbers you use. Multiply them. That's 12 over 1, or just 12. Okay, and that's your answer. Right here it says to solve. Let's go ahead and solve it. We all finished this in class today, so make sure your child have copied this in class, paying attention. Some students are having a hard time. 4 over 5 right here. Go in that direction. Let's see, 4 over 5 times 5, cross cancel, be 1 and 1. Okay, 1 times 4 is 4 over 1, which is just 4x. Okay, plus, okay, that's 15 times 4 over 5 over 1, cross cancel, 1 and 3. 3 times 4 is 12 over 1. Okay, so that's just 12. And that equals, we bring down this 24 down right there. Okay, minus 12 to make 0. That's 12 equals to 4x. Divide by 4, divide by 4. X equals to 3. That's our answer. And that's it. Should not be